I don't need anything from you. Well, maybe I do ask one favor if you really want to help. If you know or come across anyone who could be my soulmate, please send her my way for a description.
Please send me a boyfriend-free girl.
Keep going.
Chris?
Please, for a description of her beauty, please image search for Hinata Naruto kiss. That's us. Alright, welcome back to SHREDDIT. I am your host, Reborn Pyro. With us, as always, hey, fuck fair. You, buddy. We have two of our wonderful co-hosts here today. Kai the Shitty Lewis and Usboy the Ususen.
How rude.
Today we have three very special guests. Get it up for ConspiraSphere. We're live on his twitch.tv right now. Check him out. We are links in the description. We have... You wanted to go by Paramore or Para, correct?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, give it up for Paramore. Oh,
40 names. Who can remember them? That's fine.
A Paragon.
Yeah, we have Paramore here. Paramore will be doing the thumbnail, and if they don't, I have an iron crowbar for their kneecaps. It is a good trade.
Man,
he asked to fucking do it. What do you mean?
I do everything on my desk. My knees are already shot.
Asshole.
Do your worst. You can't break what's already broken, bitch.
Don't challenge us.
And give it up for Acid Yoru, previous guest and Toho and mecha artist extraordinaire.
By the way, I'm not a furry, and if you call me a furry, I will send wasps to your house.
I've seen the Rat Boy. I don't know
more
what
of
you're
an
on about.
insect kind
He's
of
a
guy.
mascot. Don't worry about it.
Rat Boy Genius.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes,
All right.
the Rat Boy.
Regardless of where you're watching us from, hit that follow button. Hit that follow button on ConspiraSphere's Twitch channel as well.
It's ConspiraSphere.
To come with us on our journey and become a Shredditor yourself.
He completely fucks it.
We all have selected some posts have not discussed it beforehand.
I really
So let's
fucked you up
just
saying
jump
comments
into
are
it.
Cut, do over, take two. What the fuck was that, Reborn? Get out of here. Ridiculous.
You don't know the half of
Good.
it, man.
There's not
What you
even a
got for me
T in
today,
my
ass
name.
boy?
Fuck you. Pick someone else. I brought this up last week.
Me today, Kai.
Yes.
What
It's
you
his
got for me
birthday.
today, Kai?
Oh, fine.
Oh, wait, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Kai.
Happy
Everybody in the
birthday.
comments say happy birthday, Kai, even though it'll be a month later. Dab.
Happy birthday, Kai.
Call him a schmeckle.
Kai.
All right.
Happy birthday, chat.
I'll give it to the semi-host. Acid Yoru, go.
I think I've understood something that will unlock our understanding for the future. It appears
Lay it on
maybe
me.
only
Oh.
some people right now will understand it.
Wait, hold on. Maybe it's capitalized and it's
yeah,
not spelled.
it's not spelled right. It's spelled like somebody's name.
But
Mabe.
Yeah,
It's pronounced Mabe.
maybe.
Maybe.
Mabe.
call me Mabe.
It appears Mabe.
It appears Mabe.
Mabe sounds like a older woman with fat tits.
Is this
It's Auntie Maybe.
No, it would be like your Nigerian aunt or something like that.
Alrighty. Where was I at before I was rudely interrupted? Oh yeah,
we
here
got one sentence in before we got sidetracked.
Yeah, thanks.
That's a new
Reborn.
record.
Okay. By the way, I have a killer headache, so I'm gonna do the best I can to read this. Okay. It appears maybe only some people right now will understand it because they've always under the word.
You had it.
They've
yeah.
always under the world.
Yes,
Maybe they're
it was
talking about like the world, the stand. Like this
Twilight.
is a JoJo thing.
What are they
Twilight
talking
theme
Is
about?
it?
Deal's
That's a
World.
theme
There
with
is-
this. You'll see.
Yeah, it's Deal's World. Now, where was I at? Okay. Yes, it was confusing, but something in you always knew. Anyways, I need to find the individuals to understand this. When I say
We are definitely not it.
yeah, sorry, buddy. When I say understand, a lot of people have been spiritually egotistical and can't do anything with this info. The info tells will set us on a quest essential to learn as much as possible in order to forget everything. Look, before I can understand.
Have you ever been far as decided to even want to go do look more like than be?
Have you ever had a dream where did you want that you could do anything?
Before
do you believe that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars?
Oh, please, I can't think about Mordecai and Twilight right now.
Yeah.
No, I don't even think about that. All I think of the dude like in the middle of the night just like slapping his nuts against his ass cheeks.
Stop it.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
Okay. You stop with that thought.
No, because he goes, airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars, and then all you hear is the slapping sound.
Doesn't he have like an egregiously large butt plug in too, or am I thinking something else?
Yes.
What the fuck are you talking about?
His testicles are like snowball size, like fucking huge as fuck.
Yeah, there's the size of like navel oranges.
No, look. Before I can understand what
there are many rabbit holes.
We gotta get back to the post. We're already.
We gotta get back to the post.
We're so far off track. Holy shit!
This is normal.
No.
I know.
We're on a spiritual journey.
We're on the first post, and we're already
just navigate this
fucking my
post.
journey, and we're going on a journey right now.
Look. Before I can understand what he's saying, I gotta understand what he's writing. I can't read this shit. I thought, I was like, am I reading this wrong? I'm reading it over and over. I'm like, no, he's just illiterate.
That's a theme here. Yeah, for sure. These people have no idea how to spoken at all.
No, they don't.
Yeah, it is telling that all the hyper spiritual fucking nutcases are also illiterate.
The info tells will set us on a quest essential to learn as such as possible in order to forget everything.
That's like a made up. That's like an on purpose making fun of fucking. Oh my god!
Is this this might be a troll?
This sentence isn't real.
Is this
it doesn't mean anything.
You know, I think
none of this means anything.
I think when we're reading this, we kind of need some like Ethereon in the background.
I asked him to come on. He was actually the first person to come on, but he's like, no, I understand this stuff too well. I'm going on to
not the person on the band. The fucking prog rock band.
Oh, well, I mean,
or some like Queensryche
or
something.
That's who Reborn was talking about. He invited them on, and they were like, "No, this is too much."
Yeah, the band, not Arthur and Art.
No. Okay. Where is that? We will not sit around and meditate while work needs to be done. Humanity has a future, and the key to it may be in the past / ever present. I am going to head to work, but I will be eager to discuss everything when I get back. This is not about special people or anything. It's not looking for specific people. Everything is doing what they are supposed to do. Who's everyone?
Everyone is here. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
I'm going to jail for 15 years. Those who are supposed to get this message will probably see and feel some form of urge or indulge in it, much like what happens to us anytime we resonate with the truth.
I like how
that's the truth. That is a double.
I like how
yes.
they started another parentheses before even closing the first one, and also it's an entire fucking paragraph parenthesized. You don't do that.
Do you feel some sort of urge, and are you going to indulge in it? Does this resonate with your truth?
No,
I mean, if I see some anime titties on my timeline, my truth will just be I'm jacking off tonight.
Your truth will
I'm
be
indulging
resonating.
in that.
You've got to speak truth to power.
Well, what about the meaning of truth? You know.
Well, truth is the concept,
from the from the F-Zero anime.
You see, I actually know what the meaning of truth that they're discussing here is. You know, I've seen Full Metal Alchemist. You know, truth is the flask in the jar.
The flask in the jar, Reborn.
Yes.
The dwarf in the flask.
The dwarf in the flask in the jar.
You took the jar.
You took the fucking demon in the flask homunculus and you put it in a cum jar, and that's why he hates humanity.
That
Hohenheim,
is going.
please,
no,
they won't stop
that's,
soaking me 20 men at once.
That's going in the thumbnail. That's going in the thumbnail.
What the
The
fuck?
fucking dwarf in the jar.
No, and you,
You mean the
and you just
homunculus?
see him scared looking while there's like a shadow looming.
Banana, banana,
Oh, no.
Oh my god. All right, Acid, who you throwing it to?
Wait, I have one more upsetting thing to point out.
What?
That this giant parentheses paragraph is semantically shit because there was a second parenthesis within
We already
it
did
and
that.
was never
It's a
undone.
tax error.
We said that.
Okay, fine.
I'm sorry, I stole your thunder on that one.
You know what?
Where have you been?
I was gonna throw it to you, but now I don't think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna throw it to Kai. I'm gonna throw it to you anyways.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Electronics are imaginary.
Mm.
I believe it.
What?
Okay.
Oh.
You are the one who's making it. It's literally a black screen that your mind turns on.
Electricity is fake and gay. Okay.
I mean, my
This person's higher
mind,
than I am.
my mind tells me to press the power button, so I don't think they're wrong.
I mean, where the fuck is that, like, the gif from the Tim and Eric show where it's just the mind explosion over and over again?
Yeah. The galaxy brain.
Yeah.
Every
Reality
time
is
you
an
close
illusion.
your eyes,
The universe is a
stops
hologram.
existing, guys.
By gold.
Michael.
Every time you wake up, someone else steps in your body.
Prank him, John.
This
All right.
one was shit. Thank you, Reborn.
Kai, who you throwing it to?
I'm blaming it on Reborn because he picked the post. Okay, thank you. Bye. S-Boy.
Does ascension require veganism?
Hmm.
See, we're already crossing two very... how do I put this? Crossing two different subjects that are absolutely retarded and garbage.
These are two different groups of people that, regardless of whether or not you care about what they have to say on the subject, they're going to talk to you about it for like 6 hours.
That was put a lot more eloquently than I could have. All right. It does have the tag of help.
Help.
For some reason.
Friend somebody.
I have started my ascension process, going from 3D consciousness into 5D consciousness.
Whoa,
I skipped a number.
Is that when
I
you
heard
buy a
about
new
that
TV?
From Death Grips.
Bro,
I
they
think that
always
was in
skip
one of their
4D.
albums.
I don't know what their problem
no.
is.
This motherfucker just went to this 5D SpongeBob experience at Universal Orlando Park. Yes.
Shut up.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's
4D
weird.
SpongeBob.
Every time SpongeBob walks, it vibrates.
They have 5D ones. It's where they splash shit in your face.
Yeah,
right
yeah,
at the
yeah,
end
yeah.
When Patrick blows up, and you
yeah,
you
I've been there.
swear it is not water.
It's where they
It's
waterboard
piss.
you and they say, "Look, you're going to Bikini Bottom."
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I
They have-
love the
they have one in
SpongeBob
Ozark,
60
too.
experience at Guantanamo Bay.
They're waterboarding you with piss.
No, but can we
It's
like talk for real though?
Probably.
Those fucking like snowboard games where they like blew cold air at you when you were on like a snowmobile arcade game. It makes me think of that kind of shit. Those things were fucking awesome.
I've never been on one.
Oh
So I
yeah,
can't
that
really-
sounds like fun
Fucking
though.
Zoomers. Go to an arcade.
What?
That's it.
What do you mean?
They don't
Zoomers?
have them.
I just
They
don't
all
go to
died.
fucking arcades. What do you mean?
I've been to the
Go to an
arcade.
arcade, bitch. They're fun.
Where?
Go to your mom.
I don't know. Find one.
Wow. Thanks. One day I threw up after eating meat, so I assumed I had reached the part of ascension where your body starts rejecting food.
I think you just
So
said
I
food
began.
poisoning.
So I began a 7-day vegan challenge. It's my first day, and I have a headache. I cut out meat and Pepis. I
Pepis?
still drink coffee and... Yeah, it's Pepsi.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
is
still-
Pepsi not vegan?
I don't
I
know.
think when you're, ascending to the next dimension, you're not supposed to drink soda.
Perhaps sugary drink soda isn't gonna be
That
isn't
corn
the
syrup's
most
going to fuck with your mind waves.
conducive with yeah.
what-
Like I don't think that's not just veganism. That's just healthy living.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why
It's just
That's why I drink Mountain Dew, so I fuck up my brain hole.
Yeah, this is literally just I stopped eating and now my head hurts. But yeah, duh.
Yeah.
you're
I
addicted
got
to fucking
food-
sugar and shit, and you're cutting it out. What do you want?
Yeah.
I got
It's not.
food poisoning once, and am I ascending?
Guys, I threw up after eating a week-old curry. Am I gonna die, or am I ascending?
No,
It's
you
one or the other.
probably
There's
need to
no
go
in
to the
between.
hospital.
Or
I
both.
found some old.
Could be doing
I found
both.
some old asbestos, and it looked like popcorn. Am I ascending? I hate a lot of it.
More asbestos. More asbestos.
Tried some ayahuasca.
Worse if you inhale
Quite
it.
possibly.
My wife
Dude.
tried giving me cyanide. At first, I don't understand it, but then she said she was helping me ascend.
It tasted like almonds.
I need to shed this 3D vessel in order to ascend into the higher Ds.
I must
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Higher
5Ds.
nuts.
5D's nuts. Oh, got him. This morning I had a bad headache and it's not gone away. Does this mean I should eat meat, or is this a part of it? I'm trying to listen to my body like everyone says, but I still don't know how to understand what it needs. You are a failure of a human being. I'm sorry.
Did you just make you dying, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to go to a doctor.
I have seen what vegans turn into, and they turn into literal fucking skeletons with their skin flapping off of them. It's bizarre. You don't have to I mean, you can eat meat, but just you don't have to go crazy. You don't have to have just meat.
They get
every
lazy
meal.
and start eating a fuck ton of carbs, and then they don't eat enough because they're fucking. They have no appetite, and then they just end up starving themselves.
Yeah.
'Cause they fuck it up. It's theoretically possible, but they always fuck it up.
Yeah, if you want to be like a healthy
they just fuck it
vegan,
up. They just fuck it up.
you have to have like all these. You have to get all your fucking macronutrients, and they just don't. They're just. Like, well,
I
if
hope
I
you
only
make
eat
6
lettuce-
figures because you're spending several grand on food a month.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I mean,
Jesus.
technically, you could do the vegan diet of just eating Soylent. Like that's supposed to be a thing.
But
I can't
Soylent's made
imagine-
out of people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let me just
that's
go
for
chug some
thousands a month.
soy.
Like you have to drink 2.5 bottles of it a day, but it's supposed to give you everything you need for your body to survive.
I hate it.
That's not normal. That's not
It's-
normal.
just surviving is a low bar, though. Like, let's be honest.
Honestly,
Yeah.
you will not thrive on a purely
Like, that
Soylent
sounds
diet.
fucking
That's
horrible.
there's a giant asterisk there.
Yeah.
Soylent Green is people.
It's people.
I can't believe they actually fucking named their product that. It's insane.
You're telling me you don't like the
Alright.
soy boys? They can't fucking twist off the caps to their own shit.
But their
There's
faces, they look so happy.
That little like grip lever that they made.
Oh my
It's
God.
like a machine to twist off the top of the bottles, yeah.
All right, ass boy, throw it.
Reborn.
I'm sorry to do this.
No, you're not. Don't ever
Yeah.
apologize. Well, you don't ever apologize.
Are you gonna read
Game
the?
Quest. This book is a game. Quest 3 Game Quest. Are you ready for a game, gamers?
Fuck.
No!
Okay. Sure.
Oh, we're
I'm
doing
ready
this
to
one.
game.
Oh my God.
I'm in gamer
no.
mode.
Aspen
Oh,
is like, don't
fuck.
apologize. Don't apologize.
I have
No, I
entered
wasn't saying
gamer
don't
mode.
apologize. I'm just saying you don't apologize is what I'm getting at.
Are we gonna do this in like parts where like the end of it's like a cliffhanger and you throw it to somebody else and then we get to the next chapter of Game Quest?
We'll see. Well, I can.
Oh
all
my
right, let's do
God,
this.
this
Game
is
Quest. This book is a game. Quest 3 Game Quest.
This is like
My dude. What?
I feel like
I have reached
I feel like I'm
level
about to fucking. I'm
17239
sitting down
of
in
Mouse
like
Quest 2.
English class, and somebody's like, "All right,
No.
students, we're each
All right.
gonna read a
All
paragraph."
right,
All right, here's the deal.
Preemptive note to No Need. This one has 1 million paragraphs. Feel free to do your own notes on what may or may not be funny and cut out the rest. All right.
Also put Mario
Ugh.
rapping over the background of this.
No.
Do the
No need.
Mario.
What you need to do
Is
is
not
just
listen to
cut up.
Reborn and listen to me.
No. Every paragraph I read, just cut up the audio so it sounds even more like a schizo post because the viewers hear it out of order.
Get rid of every
Oh, so
pause
just-
in between words and sentences.
Yes.
All right. What is important in your adventure is your main quest line. This is typically something that takes a very long time to obtain. Through my subjective interpretation as a player of this objective game, I tint these writings
No
with
Need,
my
you're
own
free
quest.
to cut all of this.
However,
Yeah,
this is
I'm gonna
done
go
at a
grab a
minimum in
beer.
order to
Let me know when it's
focus on
over.
what's truly important. Your quest and so see, I'm only reading this because apparently he discusses Naruto in this.
But
That's the
this
reason?
sounds.
Did you
This
control
sounds
F Naruto?
legitimately.
I feel like
where did you hear these rumors?
I would have fallen
So
asleep.
What do you mean?
I just want to. I want to start off by
listening
talking
to
about
this.
how this is one of the most. The idea that life is a video game and everything you do is points is the most cringe thing possible.
My life is like a video game.
Isn't that
Isn't
Isn't that how the Good Place started?
Board. Have you seen Ready
Remember,
Player One?
True ads like
Yeah,
myself
that's
treat everything like it's a Yu-Gi-Oh game.
I was about to say, like, yes,
My-
Ready Player One.
My quest has deviated so much since starting. However, the core remained the same. Your next step is to mail this package from Ted
That's just Fallout New Vegas, dude. What are you talking about?
You know, I used to think that my life was like a video game, and then I turned like 11.
Your next step is to carefully examine your own life and where it brought you. Spend time doing this and even draw a map or a timeline. Yes, if you get lost in the office, just draw a map. Nobody will look at you weird.
I don't have the map for this zone yet. I'm lost.
Get to know yourself. You are now your best friend. It is likely to begin this adventure and you will be playing in single player mode. What? There other people exist.
Because their whole idea is that like they all think that they're God, basically.
Yeah, they do.
Everyone else is an NPC. I am the only main character.
Isn't that like the reverse of the incels, where they believe that the girls are the main character and just want nothing to do with them?
I don't know.
The incels that would be just
That
like a
sounds
natural
accurate.
celibate. That would be a natural celibate. Incels do want to fuck.
No.
But that's
like
all
the
they want.
incels believe that the girls are the main character, and the main character just doesn't want to fuck them.
Yeah,
Well, the main characters are whores.
yeah, or they're horse.
But
Which
I
if
hope
they
this
were
quickly
whores, why
changes for
aren't
you
they
as you
sleeping
find
with
other
you?
players around.
I don't know.
Don't slut shame.
The vast
fine.
world. If
I'm
you
going
have
to.
other players to launch, more power to you. What the fuck do you mean?
I
to
feel like you
launch?
could be forgiven for confusing this for like a game development
Yeah.
like piece, because this
Is this just Dark Souls?
I thought this
shut
was
up.
giving advice on
Dark Souls of
developing a
Ascension.
world or something for the first half of this
yeah,
paragraph.
world building.
What
For
does
a
it
video
mean to
game.
know thyself? Video is an excellent way to get the... Why is video?
Why-
Why is watching YouTube?
Why
About
is
halfway
not-
through this, he starts talking about a woman. I
Spoil
scrolled
it.
down a
Okay,
little bit.
no need
Spoil it,
cut-
you fuck.
No need
Sorry.
cut none of this. This is a golden SHREDDIT post. You will learn how to comport your body gracefully through video. What the fuck is a comport?
Yeah,
I don't
let me.
know. That sounds like
I'm
some
gonna
programmer
comport it in your
bullshit.
ass.
I wanna see what that
anyway, which record to get to know yourself?
All right, no need. If after you edit everything, this post takes us past the 50-minute mark, I want you to cut everyone else's posts and just get to the ABDL, and then that's gonna be the episode. Thank you.
No, I want to read. I didn't get a chance to read.
Oh fuck!
Don't
Why
encourage
don't
the
we
boy.
take why don't we take turns with paragraphs? We could do that.
I'll
All right, you know what? That's based.
Don't encourage this behavior.
Encourage the boy.
All right. You should use that opportunity to really pour your heart out about the issues closest to it. Doing this will give you a clear direction as to where you were and where you're going. Where you come from, where'd you go, where'd you come from, Ghana.
This is just game development. What are you doing?
The issues closest to your heart are not issues in which you have no experience in. So if you have an issue in skiboarding and you've never gone skiing, it's not you don't have no
skiboarding.
experience in it. You know what you're doing. You have experience.
Skiboarding.
You know, I used to have a SpongeBob
Skateboarding.
backpack that said I have issues, and it was just Patrick pointing at SpongeBob.
He's just making two master theses at once, one for video game design and one for
Real life.
like spiritual philosophy.
Yeah.
You are
And he's just
unique.
making one to just yeah.
You are unique. In fact, player-worthy unique. And that means you have something I want. Give me that bush.
Literally saying you're not an NPC.
You have something to offer society that no one else can. These nuts.
There
You need
is
to-
there is a revolver. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but it translates into "you are unique." And no, it's not a Taurus. What the fuck is it?
What's it called? Where was it from?
It's you might know it from Ghost in the Shell.
Oh! No, I know what you're
The one
talking
that fires
about.
out of the bottom cylinder instead of the top cylinder, and I can't.
No!
Oh, it's the Matiba. It's the Matiba. It means you are unique.
Yeah.
You need to...
Yeah,
you need to carefully reflect on the pains in life that which you have felt and work to resolve those pains, not only individually but collectively. Oftentimes, resolution can come merely from talking out the problems. Get a therapist. Stop posting on Reddit.
Where the fuck is the Naruto?
For real.
I was promised that boy, and I
really hope that this fucking builds up to, and that is why I believe life is exactly like shonen art.
And that's why I'm going to become the next Hokage.
I did a searchful F to see how many times it's mentioned, and 2 paragraphs are about Naruto.
Damn.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I don't know. All right.
It's amazing what we can see after recording ourselves doing something, whether it be writing or talking about an issue. But when I record myself jacking off and send it to random women on the internet, I'm the asshole. But you see, this guy agrees.
I was just trying to teach them how to comport themselves.
Look,
exactly.
I'm
going to comport.
I looked that up, and it just means to conduct yourself, like how you conduct yourself. You could have just said that.
You could just say how to conduct yourself instead of saying comport.
Yeah.
Like a pretentious cunt.
Yeah, but then he wouldn't use a fancy big brain word.
Alright, you know what? I've lost my place, so I'm just going to skip to the next paragraph.
You had nothing.
No, you were at because
lost.
this game isn't boring.
Don't fucking goddamn Paramore, stop! You shit! To be over, not continue.
Your quest begins when you were conceived. Your parents were the NPCs, and you had to crawl out to grab that exclamation point like a dungeon. Your parents
I wasn't looking, and I honestly I was totally on board with that being what it actually said.
Your parents went through a rough 9 months having you, and after that, changing you. But you were brought to his particular place at a particular time under particular circumstances with a particular dick in your butt. You are incredibly unique. If we figure out how to hone in on the gifts that these experiences produced, I would go as far as to say you are irreplaceable. This sounds like some dude just trying to hit on a girl telling her this.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
a self-help book.
Like, I feel like this is just
that's where the chick comes in. There's a chick that happens like halfway through this. She starts talking about a girl. That's what this is all about.
I feel like this
is the story of a girl.
I feel like this is just the average DM an e-girl gets.
God damn it.
Ass was just like, please stop talking about it.
Fuck you, Spira.
Do you know what?
Smart.
Did you know?
No.
Gaming? Irreplaceable people are the most important part of society as they've got something unique that no one else can offer.
Wow.
Bullshit.
My crack dealer is the only one in my neighborhood that has crack. He is unique in helping society.
I mean, the ladies from 1,000 Pound Life are the only 2 that are 1,000 pounds. They're irreplaceable. That doesn't mean they have value.
No, they're irreplaceable because no one.
You can't move them anywhere.
No one has a free forklift to come in and actually move them. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I say. It's like no, they're not going to go anywhere. Literally.
You can't place them anywhere.
I don't remember where I was at, so we're just going to skip to the next paragraph.
Cool.
This is going a lot faster than I thought it was.
Note to no need, page 2. Note to no need, page 3.
Note to no need, page 5.
Note to no need, kill me.
I just looked at page 2.
Holy shit, there is actually a page 5. What the fuck?
I looked at page 3. It was like, no, there looks like nothing interesting here.
Page 3 is where he starts talking about the woman, though.
Yeah,
the truth is that your possibility in this game are without limits. Limits to one capabilities have not yet expanded their horizons. Break your limits. There are many things to learn in this life, and you should be learning everything relevant to your production. You should be learning before your production. Ted Kaczynski has a wonderful book.
Jesus.
Sometimes just rambling on is fine, but most productions are planned, at least to some extent. Like, no, I'm not gonna make that joke. That's against Twitch TOS. George Bush, if you catch my drift.
Not 11.
This is just someone's like insane self-help rambling.
Yeah, it's a manifesto.
And sometimes the process of writing on any canvas can give the author a blah blah blah. All I ask is, haha, I tricked you. I asked nothing of you. I don't care. I don't need anything from anyone. Well, maybe your mom.
Wait. Read. Keep going. From there.
I don't need anything from you. Well, maybe I do ask one favor if you really want to help. If you know or come across anyone who could be my soulmate, please send her my way for a description.
Please send me a boyfriend free girl.
Keep going.
Chris?
Please, for a description of her beauty, please image search for Hinata and Naruto kiss. That's us.
No.
There it is, man. There it is. Oh,
that's one of 2 Narutos.
For a description of her mind, one.
Holy shit, you weren't fucking memeing about for a description of her beauty image search for Hinata and Naruto kiss. Oh my god. What the fuck is this?
Hinata is mid.
No, Hinata is great.
For a description of her mind, one super receptive to my words and very compassionate and caring towards people. The big thing is, though, she has to have titties. She is about to enroll as a philosophy major. This is very difficult to find a real woman who will dedicate her life to feminine penises with me.
Hey, I'm straight, so whatever makes my dick hard is a woman. All right.
I remember the fucking Johnny Bravo.
If you find her and want to do me a huge favor, just direct her my way, please. If it's right, things will work out from there, please. And if they do, you save the world by setting us up.
The world.
To save
what are you gonna
the
do?
World.
Fucking blow it up? Like, what are you?
If you don't give me a boyfriend-free girl, the consequences will never be the same.
You know,
Chris,
I knew from the first page that this was going to devolve into something horrendous.
You don't write a 5-page schizo rant manifesto without it doing that.
Yeah.
How long do you think
I've been perusing this post. It actually gets worse.
Oh boy.
No, it doesn't, Kai. Don't lie to me. Why would it
I
get worse?
actually encourage you to keep going.
It's because keep going. Whatever fucking.
I really find like the perfect post for this
it's
show.
because, it's because me too.
It's pretty
Whatever
good.
fucking hallucinatory substance this person was on when they started writing this didn't start kicking until they were about halfway through it, and then it just gets worse and worse.
Making you the greatest matchmaker to ever exist. From there on out, you will see many amazing fruits from me. What do you mean by that? What do you mean?
I don't want to know. No. I don't want this person to.
Oh, because he was talking about how
they're gonna have demigod children.
He was talking earlier about filming himself and how you need to film yourself to truly awaken. This motherfucker just wants to make a porno.
Oh my god!
This guy puts those like cameras in the bathroom toilets. I swear to fuck.
Oh no.
Well, that is my quest to be the very best Kanye West. To find her. After I find her, of course, a new chapter in my life begins. Pokemon Choto. But it is a finishing chapter, one reaping the glory of the tolls of the previous chapters. Planting many seeds in her has its advantages.
I told you. I told you.
This is why I recommend you work with writing, audio, and video. If you are not the best looking, you need to stare into a mirror until you find a look in which you look amazing and work with that. Keep clean. Unclean people gross me out. Most NPCs are unclean in this world. They're whores. They have STDs.
What's happening? Oh my god.
No. I twisted it to make a meme. I editorialized it, and the next line is sleeping with the unclean will render you unclean.
That is holy shit.
This is my spiritual purity manifesto.
It takes a lot of washing to clean yourself properly. Get confident
why does
with
this have like some oddly like some kind of
eugenic?
This feels too specific.
It's got some kind of like a classist or racist undertone to it.
No, it's not a classist or a racist. It's eugenics undertone.
Yeah, like well, eugenics is basically all of that.
Spirit eugenicists. That's a good band name.
Hey, honestly,
it's actually not that
bad.
You see, he says it takes a lot of washing to clean yourself properly, and everybody's seen the Tide Pod commercials in China, right?
No.
They're infamous because it shows a black guy talking
right.
to an Asian
The
girl.
washing machine, and then he comes out
she puts
white.
him in, that's a Tide commercial.
That's
That
What?
one, okay. I didn't know if it was okay. Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
I remember that one now. Yeah,
Yep, that's fucked.
Oh.
thanks, Tide.
Get confident with your look and demeanor in front of a camera. Make stories with meaning and knowledge to pass on them. Go on with a rough idea how the story will turn out and allow the change. Otherwise, things will turn out differently. It can be hilarious. There have been times where I have given the option to allow the hilarious things to happen or stop it from happening by telling my story over it. Of course, I let the hilarious things happen.
Why do you sound
It
like
might have been.
why are you starting to sound like fucking? You starting to sound like fucking Juliet Roger. Like her voice sounded
might
just
have
like
fucked
for a
my
second.
It might have fucked with my story a little, but
Oh, wait.
life is life.
Wait, I don't think I'm allowed to mention that name on YouTube. I think that gets people in trouble.
Sure we are.
It might be much more fun to work with whatever arises than to work with fixed structures. But most of the time, a bunch of is what both pays off in the end.
Why does he sound like Sephiroth giving a speech?
Literally, all of this has just been like anime villain fucking, I need to recreate the world.
Yeah.
Oh no, it gets much more anime
Well, no,
villain.
it started off as
worry.
like it started off as like self-help, and then now he's just talking about like how he's like this fucking
If
god
you dare
center of the
touch the
universe.
unclean, I will purge you from this world.
He
Yeah,
went,
well,
he
Where's my
went
phone?
from
Where's my phone?
he went from like, hey guys, this is a video game, to Christian Weston Chandler, to
Yeah.
Albert Wesker, to finally to Sephiroth.
Do not obsess
You know,
over your creation.
everybody talks
Maybe
about
f-
like when they're gonna go through their Joker arc, but not enough people talk about when they're gonna go through their Sephiroth arc.
Sephiroth, Joker arcs are for gamers. Sephiroth arcs are for weebs. Yeah.
Do
that's
not
fair.
obsess over your creations. Maybe a short time after that, but break the link off quickly.
No,
This is important because even if the greatest work
Goddamn
ever
fucking
created, it is unimportant without the work backing that work up. Work.
Work.
note to no need. Put Sephiroth's theme over this.
And
Oh, I got a better one.
you complete one production and advertise it on to the next.
Asshole,
my
what are you
God.
doing?
He's playing
Nothing.
fucking L's like thinking music.
Oh my god, that's what it is. Of course.
For me in general, I am so ADD and I can't stick with anything for a long period of time.
Except for this
I
fucking
need many tasks
Rant.
at the
Yeah,
same
this-
time
seriously,
to
this-
occupy my yo.
this
He's
fucking
paragraph
novella.
1. Your life is a video game. Paragraph 2. Didn't read it. Paragraph 3. Please send me boyfriend free girl, please. End
Chat
of page
says-
3.
Chat says, listen, maybe let him recreate the world. Couldn't be worse.
Y'all motherfuckers seen Evangelion?
Yeah,
I know you have.
just
Yeah.
just let Shinji third impact again, and it'll be fine. I know I've let you down. I've been a fool to myself. You know, it's fine. We get there.
Just getting the
I
fucking
did
robot,
it
Shinji.
my way. Okay, where the fuck was I?
You have ADD and can't stick with anything for a long time.
Yep.
None of this
You said
matters.
it.
Which is ultimately why I'm so effective with my work. You see, my work. I constantly have many projects coming together at the same time. Some public and others which run in the background. I have many background services running,
Like our podcast,
In which-
hello, background listeners.
in which I've created a search for other... That sounds like he created a doxing database.
Right?
Because the other players are just normal people. He just calls them players. And he says he has created a service to search for the other players.
And
That's
then
just
the
Facebook,
rest of
dude.
everybody
Yeah.
that's on his service is the unclean.
I have been broadcasting for 10 years. Wait, is this it? Is this a fucking... hold on. Is this a Twitch streamer? Can we find
Who
this
the
guy's
fuck's-
Twitch and ask him?
Who's
ask him what
whose
the fuck
man's
is,
is
wrong with
this?
him? No,
I'd be hard-pressed to call him a
is this
man.
the ConspiraSphere? Is this you?
Is this my alt? Yeah, this is me. Sorry, I was ranting on about Naruto X Hinata fanfic.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
But the frequency couldn't have reached far enough to reach your eyes until recently. That's why I'm very proud of my work.
Well, stop using a ham radio,
dumbass. To reach your heart. And that is what I find meaningful in this work. Rarely do people get the opportunity to reach into the hearts of others in this world.
Did he write like a very well-renowned Naruto fanfiction? What
Maybe.
I don't know what.
We are very naturally
this post
very
is actually
close.
unironically starting to give me a fucking headache.
Because modern human nature can oftentimes be aggressive sexually.
Is that what?
Note to
No,
NoNeed,
yeah, that's
page
in there.
4.
Sexually.
Think of your productions like a cash machine. After you complete its process, cha-ching, off to the next thing.
You know, page 4 is my favorite.
Archive that in your mind.
All motherfuckers reading
Molt the loose hair and revitalize yourself with the lessons of the old. In theory,
I'd rather malt the liquor.
Each production you create should beat the last, and you should beat off. But this is hard to say because I love all my work. However, this is why I order my work top down, with the most current work at the top. I recommend a similar approach. I just try to encourage the viewer to view the entire production before judging. What the fuck? This guy hasn't said what he does. Like, oh,
what does this even mean?
It reads like he's using game development as a like a metaphor for controlling your own life and your own destiny and all that kind of shit.
Lost the plot of his own metaphor.
He keeps like over and under and like describing how he's interpreting it and our point of view in this process and what we do and do not have control over. And why is there a reader of the video? I don't understand.
Some people's brains are just, it's like our dear President Gail Cord Schuler. She has a 10,000 IQ, so we just can't understand the inner workings of her mind.
I must be a fucking idiot because my eyes are starting to glaze over, dude. I'm just like...
You are unclean. The holy words repel you.
I just have LSD playing in the background.
I don't have the capacity to comprehend this nonsense.
Delaying a reader's mind can be a very powerful tool to get them to think critically and develop as a person. And your stories will be devoid of any meaning if there is no character development. You must develop and learn in order to progress through this game. Only NPCs enjoy stale characters.
So he's okay. So
he's the character.
So let me. I'm going to attempt to decode this. No.
Why is Assboy losing?
Oh my god, Assboy's gone crazy.
Because he fucking started reading again and I started playing the L's theme and it fits too fucking well.
see now I think I got it. I think the video game angle is talking about the meta analysis of you controlling your own life, but he's talking about recommending becoming a writer or doing other such artistic creations inside this video game, and thus it is kind of mishmashing. So when he's talking about his work, he's being literal.
Shut the fuck up! I don't care. My eyes are glazing over too.
Can you go back to where you got this and just check the comments? I just want anyone to be commenting, bro, what the fuck are you talking about?
Jesse, what the hell are you talking about?
Oh fuck!
How many updates does it have?
Hold on, let me go to my history. Let me go to my history and find it. Game Quest Awakened.
So fucking well. I hate it.
This is 2 years old and no comments.
No comments.
But it has one upvote.
One. But doesn't everything start with one upvote?
Yeah.
Let me.
Yep. So
he has a YouTube channel. He has a YouTube channel.
Oh, please drop that
his
into my
channel's
DMs.
been terminated.
Damn it.
His channel has been terminated.
Damn it.
Oh, it got terminated.
Oh, he kept going on like the OkCupid subreddit and the Illuminati subreddit talking about free sperm banks and then linking his YouTube.
This is the character arc I needed.
I fucking saw like either it was a meme post or something shit where like somebody's sperm's going to be apparently worth gold.
Oh my god!
It's unvaccinated.
All of his posts get deleted from every subreddit he posts in. This is one of the only ones that wasn't deleted.
Why?
Hold on, let me actually go to his book. He has he has the book.
This man
he
is
links
a published author.
This entire episode has been completely derailed by this man.
I still can't fucking get over it.
Okay, I see. Okay, reverse copyright. Okay.
What?
No rights reserved.
What the fuck is a reverse copyright?
Yeah, what does that mean?
You can't copyright a copyright, I guess?
Oh god, this is a real book. This is a real book. This is a chapter from the book.
Oh no.
Wait, no way.
What? Oh, is it really?
Yes.
Schizophrenic.
There are 21 chapters and it only gets worse from this post.
Oh no.
He recorded a 13-minute intro to this book.
I should do a live reading of this on stream.
Oh my god!
I want to hear this person's voice.
Instead of making fun of Boogie on Saturday, do you just want to continue this arc?
Yeah, you know what? If you link me the book in my DMs, I will sit there with you on Saturday night and just spend the whole night getting drunk and reading this shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say y'all better have something to drink with that because I feel like my brain I would have like steam coming out of my ears.
I would be getting drunk too. But fucking Jesus Christ. You know, technically, because he says no rights reserved, that means we could probably just put this book on Amazon and sell it ourselves.
If he hasn't already, yeah.
No, he hasn't.
Oh shit. Yeah, let's just fucking copy paste right into the
ours now, asshole.
Free money.
All right. All right, I recommend if you're going to keep
he has an audio version of it. There's even an audiobook version.
Wait, what if he's the one reading it?
We're gonna just listen to the audiobook and make fun of him. That's the good bully stream. We're just bullying.
Yeah.
I highly recommend if
the player is broken, it doesn't actually play.
Whatever you read, definitely read the second to last paragraph in the fourth page. It is top tier. Okay, thank you.
The one about angels?
It starts about there is a class.
Yeah, the one about angels.
Getting the fucking robot, Shinji.
Oh god.
Getting the robot.
It's an angel.
Oh god, the player worked. The player started working and he sounds and God said that the player over here is doing he sounds like he is just coked out of his mind.
I believe it.
Well,
I wouldn't doubt it.
So I can listen.
That's what I said earlier. He was on some kind of fucking psychedelic.
You know when people are so high on coke that their brain moves faster that they could talk, so they start talking really slow and pronunciate everything?
Yeah.
Yes, I want to hear this man's voice. Give it to me.
I'll post the link in that podcast shit.
Okay.
Is this gonna give me some fucking malware?
Yes.
I got a virus. This book is a game.
I don't like how the last chapter is called Revolution.
Oh my god, no. You know who he reminds me of? Like, just hearing his voice.
He does. He sounds like Chills.
No, he doesn't sound like Chills. He sounds like... Oh, God. Deadwing Dork did a stream on him. It's the dude who fell in love with a Palestinian girl.
He said that this guy was this guy said he was a YouTuber for 10 years.
The dude who fell in love with that dead Palestinian girl.
Yes,
and
that one. That one.
What if it's the same person?
Oh
my god.
His name is shit.
This is somebody who is in the zeitgeist of the internet.
This man is literally
like this. Through the whole
that's his
video.
name.
Oh my god, there's a recording of every single
That's this guy's name,
chapter.
Acid, that's this guy's name. Look at the top picture.
What?
There's a recording of every
Look at the top
the
picture.
whole thing's recorded.
That is his name.
Oh my god, it's him! It's him!
Is it the same?
Yes,
what?
it's the same dude.
Okay, this dude is
dude is a
married
psycho
to a dead Palestinian 4-year-old.
No way! It's that fucking guy. I remember Deadman talking about him.
I know. I remember the Claw stream for that one, and I'm like,
holy shit!
So like, when you sent me the clip of that, right? I was like, wait, why does he sound so familiar? Why does that voice sound familiar? He sounds like this guy, and his ramblings are the same thing too, because that's how he talks.
We started off.
I found his
on
Reddit account,
making a fucking Deadwing Dork joke, and now we've come full circle. This is beautiful.
Wait, no, actually, like, what is his name? What is his name?
So this is a dude who was very.
Do we link him in the description?
I don't know. I don't know. Like, okay, let me give you a quick summary of this guy. So this dude, he thought he was like a big brain guy, right? Actually,
I got his Kiwi Farms thread.
Yeah, actually a schizo. Man thinks that he is married to a dead Palestinian girl who died 4 years prior to him knowing.
Oh.
And
so
I
thought you said 4-year-old.
He made a whole, because like when you said like the whole like find a picture of Hinata and Naruto kissing, I was like, yeah, that reminds me of that guy. Like he actually, when he made the video about his dead Palestinian girlfriend,
he used a picture of Naruto and Hinata kissing, didn't he?
He did.
Oh my god!
He used a picture of Naruto and Hinata kissing. Not only that, but this dude also.
Wait, hold on. This specific website in this book isn't even on his Kiwi Farms thread.
Guys, we can be the guys who add the thing to his thing.
I don't want anything to do with that. Fuck that.
I'm gonna make a Kiwi Farms account, and I'm gonna because they're NPCs.
Because here's the thing too, right? Mans is like coked out of his brain because I think he used to be married.
Yes.
Oh my god,
that sounds correct.
He used to be married, and then he left his wife for...
Acid, are you free Saturday night to join on Boys Night and just clown on this man?
Yes.
Fuck yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, though, on one note, man, during that video, right, Man's made, like, he said, like, yeah, she's speaking right now, and he used the text-to-speech program.
Yeah,
declaring her love for him, and I'm like, yeah, this dude is a weirdo.
I love you, crazy.
All right. Let's save this. Let's save this for Saturday. Let me finish this post. Let me read it.
I am Captain Dickhead.
You need to reveal secrets throughout your productions that give insight to you as a person. I want to know what truly makes you tick.
Oh, we know.
A real writer will have the reader wanting to know more into the matter of the writer. Give your secrets and pieces over your productions. Never just give secrets away. Make people earn them. Scatter them throughout your work and make them incomprehensible unless collected and organized. Don't make this too difficult, but actually looking at background conditions will have its rewards, and those rewards should be me learning more about your personal secrets. This feels like this guy is just screaming for people to just go through his stuff.
My personal secrets.
No, it feels like he's trying to low-key hint that if you look over everything he's written, you will learn a huge secret about him.
Which we did.
No.
Hey,
this sounds like a Zodiac Killer manifesto. Like he wants people to put in the effort to find his secret.
Hey, Pyro,
did you read any of the descriptions of any of his books that he has listed on his website?
No.
Well, I mean, like the dude with like the game is a life or whatever literally opens with if you die in the game, you die for real. So I don't know what you want for this.
Hey, Reborn?
Yeah.
I fucking wish I didn't, but something just came up and I have to go. I would love to fucking stay for the rest of this rambling.
Oh.
I didn't even get to read all my posts, but it's okay. I'd like to be a guest again soon if I could, because something bad just came up, sorry.
You're fine, man.
Paramore.
Find me on Twitter, guys, if you like fat femboys, you know.
Go fuck his mouse, Rat.
Yeah, hey, you slipped up. You called it a mouse this time, ass boy. You
Shut
motherfucker. Up. You figured it out finally.
Up. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
You called Julian a mouse.
He's a rat.
Nope.
All right.
Just like how Chuck E. Cheese is a rat.
All right.
Good night, guys. Have fun.
Good night.
Good night, buddy.
Later.
Bye.
All right. Let me just finish this. We have like 2 more rounds of posts to read.
So many rounds of posts to read.
Yeah, and those rewards should be me learning more about your personal secrets. This will make me trust you more. This will make me love you more.
I don't want you to see my hard drive.
That will really pull me into your game world. Don't let anyone directly into your game world, except for me. What this means practically is that you should be responsible for the entire process of recording to advertising. Even if you found your soulmate, you should be working with 2 stories. Yes, these stories would be quite well integrated. However, these are 2 separate production labels. One for me and one for my wife. It's all for me. I will help her with her quest, and she will help me with mine. All partnerships should be mutually beneficial. I don't want any help from any players with any of my work. However, in the future, I may feature other players or non-player characters within my work. My work is yours, and don't let anybody touch it.
I don't want you touching anything.
There's a chess player in this game called an angel. An angel is one who was sent down from heaven to spread love and hope to this world.
That ain't no fucking chess I ever played. You playing 5D chess, boy?
It says a class of player, you illiterate fuck.
The history of an angel is filled with angelic actions.
Angelica?
Yes, I am very smart, and angel is an angel. Angels are rare players that answer to no player NPC. They are untouchable players who have mastered the game and deserve no critique from prying human hands. If you are of this chess of player, then realize that you are one of the most powerful creatures in the game. But with your great power also comes great responsibility. You cannot have sex with the unclean.
Don't fucking hit me with that gay-ass Spider-Man line. Get the fuck... Oh. Get the fuck out of here.
Because these players are reapers of souls, and they possess the ability to strip the souls from those who don't believe in them. This is the most powerful ability in the game, and bears countless in-game statistical bonuses.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, see, it gets weirder.
This motherfucker played Scott Pilgrim and went off on a tirade.
But if you are not an angel, yet want this status, there is more than one way to skin a poor cat.
What the fuck?
That is an actual line.
I don't want it to be.
Chat asks, is this game real life? And I think the answer is yes, but it's also, what the fuck are we even talking about?
Yeah,
nothing. This is all
because
nothing.
demons are fallen angels, and in order to reclaim this most sacred of abilities, one must first again ascend. It is time for the fallen to rise. Only when my enemies are my friends, and my friends are my friends.
So what you're saying is I should play some more Shin Megami Tensei.
Wait, hold on. My friends are my friends. Oh,
rise up, gamers.
Will this war be able to go all out? Okay, now he's talking about a war.
Here we go. Yep. Here we're building. Here we go.
All right.
The truth is that I am training warriors in this art of war, and I don't care if you're on my side. The truth is, you don't need to.
Listen, I've seen you out at the range. You're LARPing playing airsoft. Don't fucking say you're training for shit.
The truth is, if you do the type of things in which I recommend, you are on my side no matter what your message is. But I do recommend that your message be a positive one. However, I don't mind obtaining new villains in the game in which I could battle against. Become an amazing villain and we are sure to be friends. Become an amazing hero or heroine and we are sure to become friends.
Heroin, lol.
What the fuck is this dude
heroin
talking
involved
about?
Here?
I want to do a heroin after reading this.
Besides a referral to my dream bride, I request nothing.
Oh god, what the fuck?
Where's the second Naruto mention? That's all I'm waiting for. There were 2 mentions of Naruto. I request nothing of you. I need nothing of you. I am a giver, not a taker.
I am a god. You are a simp.
You should be spending your time thinking about your own quest and not mine. Mine is here for you to succeed in yours. I know that it is possible to obtain all of your dreams in this world. I want to help you obtain your dreams, even sexually.
By
Please.
the way, during this whole reading, I've just had Sephiroth's theme playing, and then now it's just Heretic Mansion from SMT3.
Dude, the elf theme. Play the fucking elf theme. You'll shit.
Please use me as your aid and mentor. I have extensively and unsuccessfully tested this game environment. My game adventures could definitely be one of your could definitely be of use to your own. And that is why I'm here for you, infinitely so. I created this platform for me to be available to you as much as you require. This guy invented Reddit.
No,
fuck,
the next sentence. Read it.
He is the main enemy of SHREDDIT. He invented Reddit.
What is the guy that made like Temple OS?
Terry
Davis.
Terry Davis.
Yeah, this is his son.
How dare
Check
you?
out the 1,500 hours of videos and 4 previous books that are freely available to you and act as a 4 whole ass books.
1,500 hours of
I mean,
videos.
I watched One Piece. I watched One Piece. I can't.
True. Yeah.
Wow.
I did the math. 22-minute episodes at 1,000 episodes is 22,000 minutes divided by 60. Your move is 0. 2,200.
That's still not as long as the available informations he is furnishing you with about his fucking schizo shit.
Note to no need, final page. You cannot redo 3.31 Birth by Sleep Requiem.
Nocturne, featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
I always wanted a wise mentor growing up,
Now
but
a
I could
funky
never
column
find
mode.
one. I even took philosophy as my major and sought out the wise by traveling the world, all with no avail. So I became what I needed to become. I filled the gap by becoming the mentor I always wanted.
You became a schizophrenic.
Now, no child in this world has to feel alone.
Oh no, please.
For I can be there for those who are gifted and need me. Can't you see how the events in my life set the quest line for my playthrough? When you were a child, what were you missing to maximize your potential in life?
Well, probably
then
not you,
become it
buddy.
And fill the vital gap in society.
Oh, please
Becoming
don't
an
fill any
effective
child's
player
gaps.
of this book is a game. One must be able to notice problems within society and as a result create effective solutions and structures to build that gap. Repairing society by creating unique and sound structures to all is the goal. But I will tell you the core of our problems in society, and that will help you identify the best places to focus in your playthrough. It is within our hearts. And if you fix your heart and our hearts, then all major problems in society will disappear.
This
is
JRPG.
now-
That's not how that works.
Kingdom
This is
fucking
now
Hearts.
Xehanort. This is now Kingdom Hearts. This is just
fuck
Kingdom
is
Hearts.
happening?
This is just Kingdom Hearts.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh.
If you convince us to actually care about each other, then you have not only won the game, but saved the world.
To
How to do
save
this-
the world.
How to do this most effectively is another question. And that's why I recommend you try very out there techniques, like the one Ted Kaczynski thought of, to catch the eyes of other potential players. What has been tried so far has not worked. We need you to try something until we can come together that finds something that does work. Like Leafy is here, cock, working to get him girls.
Yeah,
Again.
Reno is cock.
Again, with this fucking penis.
I know.
Again.
It's a funny meme. The results of the process can be identified within this book. This book is a game. Everything that has ever happened in your life has happened for a reason. Every single detail. There are no coincidences.
There is no such thing as a
coincidence.
Coincidence? I think not. Do you truly think that it is a coincidence that you are right here, right now, reading this? I mean, it's not really coincidence. I just look for the most cringe Reddit
No,
posts I
it's
can
not a
find.
coincidence that we found crazy fucking schizopedo man when we were on r/ascending.
Not at all. And through these moments, we both can make a better future and past? How? You can't change the past, dude. It's the past.
He's gonna
have to change the
become
past to
5D,
change the
it's
future.
okay.
Fucking invent time travel through autism?
Yes.
Yep.
I mean, if we ever invented time travel, are you telling me it wouldn't be invented through autism?
I'm just saying that if
You've
anyone
seen
in
Steins
our...
Gate.
All I'm saying is anyone who invents time travel in our lifetime only did it because they watched Steins Gate.
That's not true. I saw Back to the Future.
Together, as fellow players, we can heal the sickness that plagues NPCs, and in time give them a heart so that they could one day again breathe.
What?
Collective salvation is our goal, and I know that together we can do it. I can't do it without you. How do we do it? We do it live on twitch.tv/ConspiraSphere.
Hey, you said it right.
Just follow the instructions outlined throughout this book as a game, and you too will discover true salvation eventually.
Eventually, maybe. I don't know.
It might take you, multiple readings and purchasings of my books.
It might not happen. I gotta be real. It might not happen knowing you. It could come
happen
eventually.
for me, but it's not.
The process is very addicting once you get used to it, and it will bring upon personal enlightenment. What I'm talking about here is Naruto fan fiction. It's so addicting, dude, and it just makes you enlightened, dude. True salvation and all that. Hanada used Tug no Jutsu on my asshole, and I feel salvated.
Stop.
Again, Hanada is mid the blonde
The end game is this. Once you find that personal enlightenment, learn how to best share it with everybody else. Through our efforts together, I know we can bring about and achieve collective enlightenment. So why? Why in the schizo rant did he just randomly throw in, oh, by the way, if you know a girl that's like Hanada, send her my way. I need a girlfriend free GF.
Bro, what I have lost dozens of IQ points.
I think I've gained some.
He's being awakened.
I've gotten smarter from this.
My throat hurts. I am thirsty. I have read this post for an hour. Somebody take it so I could get a fucking drink. Jesus fucking Christ.
All right, I'll go. Don't you worry.
Happy birthday.
All right.
Happy birthday.
Wait,
I want
hold
my
on.
ego back.
Hold on. Before we continue. Happy birthday to
Kai. Shut the
Happy birthday to Kai. Come on, everybody. Happy birthday, dear Kai. Happy birthday to you. And speaking of happy times, we have a lot of episodes that don't end up coming to YouTube. And we also have a Minecraft server. Funnily enough, you can get access to both at patreon.com/SHREDDIT.
Theoretically.
Now, hypothetically, if you were to donate $10 a month, you have access to our forbidden episodes. And for $5, you get access to the Minecraft server. Check us out today at patreon.com/SHREDDIT. And I forgot ConspiraSphere was live streaming, so I just showed on his stream. I am so sorry.
I don't mind. It's not a big deal. You can show whatever you want. Honestly, there are no rules on my channel. We also, unironically, this is one of the only streams that I've done in a year that won't accidentally have just full on dicks out on stream. Every single stream I have done, there has been.
I mean, I can change that if you want.
Just penis on the screen.
All right. Kai, go now that I've shielded.
I want my ego back. Fat double chin frowny face.
Is that the name of the post?
That's how I read that. I read it as a frowny face with a double chin. All right, my journey. I lost my ego in an accident.
Oh no!
I actually feel sad now that I don't have it anymore.
Tragic mind crash of the last hour. I lost my ego.
Is this mind break? Is this mind break?
This is mind break. Yes.
This is your brain on drugs.
Life was so interesting when I have an ego. I was so motivated to become rich and famous. But now I am lazy as fuck. My ego used to make me chasing after hot chicks.
That sounds like an issue, not an issue.
Once it has gone, I have a hard time finding the hottest. I am just okay with anything or nothing. I used to be very competitive, but once it has gone, I would feel so powerless in competition.
To be fair, if somebody gets a really bad concussion and damages their frontal lobe, they will just lose a lot of their personality like this.
Yeah.
So this might not even be a shitpost. This could just be a medical thing.
He could have just accidentally lobotomized himself.
It would explain how he talks.
Or he just doesn't have enough testosterone.
That too.
Yeah.
I would definitely lose in every competition. I would give up my life immediately to save another person. How am I supposed to fight against evil when I have no ego?
Well, it's simple.
What are you talking about?
You become Dr.
Robotnik.
Yeah, there you go. I was about to say Charles Xavier, but he's not a doctor, he's a professor.
How am I supposed to fight against racism, sexism, etc. when I have no ego?
You don't.
I really don't have any motivation to even argue or protect my position. I am just okay with anything at this point. Life is so weird without an ego. Love your ego while you can. Once it is gone, you gonna miss it a lot.
I mean, I eat mangoes with syrup, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Once it has gone, you gonna miss it a lot.
Once it is gone, you gonna miss it a lot.
Okay.
This just means you're a low testosterone male.
It's a good motivational poster text.
Oh god, which one do I do?
You can also do the 3 that Paramore had, because like if you want to read one of those instead, because those are open.
I wanna do my first one. It's called "Get a Clue, You Noobs."
What? What year was this written in?
I don't know. I don't remember.
This was a recent one because I saw it in the past year when I was searching by filter.
I don't know what to call this, where it's like indented, but whatever. And that chemistry under ideal conditions wants to live forever. I guess it's like a quote thing. It was designed to, and it will. You know, one thing you noobs don't seem to have a clue about is the following. Aliens will walk this planet consciously in 20 to 40 years. Yes, that soon. They're already here right now. It's just not time yet. The planet is going to change somewhat physically in our fucking lifetime. And the fucking body is going to be upgraded in our lifetime. Get a clue, you noobs. Thanks, smiley face.
Okay, to be fair, 2 out of the 3 of these guys' points aren't wrong.
Well, about the aliens, or...
Well, okay, so for the 3rd one, you have Elon Musk saying that, his computer chip to the brain thing will be released to the public in, 2 years.
It's Cyberpunk 2077, okay.
And for the alien part, I mean, the Pentagon and several intelligence agencies have basically seen have basically been like,
yeah, they're doing stuff.
Well, no, they straight up said in
wizards.
the past year that they have seen vehicles in the sky that have broke the sound barrier and gone faster than sound from 0.
I knew it.
But they didn't break the
exist.
sound barrier. They said that we do not have the technology to do that, and no country in the world has the technology to go fast enough to break the sound barrier without physically breaking it. So basically they're saying there are ships that are flying that break the rules of physics as we know it, and we don't know where they're from.
Oh, fuck yes. I could finally meet an alien. Just like I've always wanted to.
That was the Pentagon that said that, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, it's Ashtar. He's here. He's doing stuff.
Yeah, because they're trustworthy and a reputable place.
There's videos of it going fast enough to break the sound barrier, but physically not breaking it. Like when they said that they released videos of it.
Yeah,
so
that's
I don't
the
really know
Nimitz
what you
encounter,
want.
right?
I don't remember what specifically.
Have you guys also
called.
been watching that recently resurfacing Bob Lazar episode of fucking the God, what's his fucking name?
Joe Rogan.
Yes, Joe Rogan.
Wait, really?
Actually,
yes. I was memeing, but I guess
it just suddenly is getting
so
recommended to everybody, and it's pretty dank.
Nature.
You
ever done DMT?
I hope it's all true.
I want to believe
That would be cool.
Bob Lazar is probably one of the more credible UFO crazy people, because he's not really claiming anything other than hey, the government knows shit that they're not telling you. They have little bits of technology. I worked on them.
That's
the last.
You see, that's not surprising. I don't know about all
It's not surprising at all.
No, it's not.
I don't know about all that. I just know that the fucking Pentagon was basically like, hey, yo, there are aliens here. Lamau, here's a video of them doing stuff that we can't do.
That is funny that they're recently taking that PR angle of there's a bunch of shit out here.
Yep.
Lamau.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like, we don't know what the fuck is going on.
I did not see it coming.
Because I used to read into a lot of this stuff too, with the old David Icke conspiracies, and I'm like, yeah, this is making sense. Yeah, this is interesting. And then he gets to the part where it's like, yeah, the Draco reptilians are actually this group of people. I'm like, all right, turning it off.
Yeah, that would be.
You see, hold on. We're now going to get into.
That's David Icke.
Yeah, David Icke and Stephen Greer are the reptilian boys.
That's because they're in our government.
I'm not.
Can't wait till I'm 90 and it turns out that was all true.
Oh, you know.
And the truth about the hidden fucking reptilian
Y'all
on
motherfuckers don't even know
war
about Solar Warden and Obama's like child Mars mines, so like don't even worry about it.
I don't want to know
about
that.
I know about Dill Space.
Dulce Base, yeah.
Dulce Base, and about that one, and I'm like,
Look,
this sounds too fantastical. This sounds like a sci-fi movie.
There's a group of people.
Look. Hold on. Fuckheads. I keep trying to say something. Suck my nuts. ALMAO. That is all.
So there's a group of people that
Really?
call
Just
themselves
ALMAO?
super soldiers.
That was it?
Who claim that the government kidnapped them when they were 5 years old, took them to Mars, made them work on a Martian mining slave colony for 20 years, then de-aged them back to 5 years old, wiped their memories, teleported them back in time to when they were kidnapped, and then, like, later in their 40s, they remembered it.
Yeah, I too played Red Faction.
Yeah, that sounds like Halo.
Why not
Red
just
Faction,
kidnap
goddamn.
homeless people?
Why not just, like, pay
and
people
then not return them, and then not
$200,000?
travel through time? You could do all sorts of things.
There are so many more, sensical things you could do.
My actual conspiracy theory about aliens, based on the Pentagon releasing what they had, is that if they're here, they're probably just here to sightsee.
Oh yeah,
we have some beautiful places.
Sex tourism.
And I feel like if you look at a list of like, because when you go to a national park, you have to write down your name. I feel like if you cross-reference that, you could probably find like aliens that way.
I refuse to believe that's true.
I mean,
I refuse any alien would come to this fucking shithole of a world.
I mean, it sounds the most plausible
thing I've ever heard.
It sounds.
Look, it's plausible.
No, I love
fits
it.
with the.
Yeah, like
It's just like it's that simple. It's that
Just
simple
check
because the
list of
Pentagon is.
names.
Yeah,
Look for people
I do
that
love
aren't
that
real.
idea.
And it's just like confused aliens standing there in their fucking high-tech hologram like, I guess we have to sign this. My name is Ashtar Plachacha.
Yeah.
Well, like, because fucking, you have the Pentagon basically saying, oh yeah, there are things flying in our sky that break all laws of physics and have technology we aren't even close to, we don't know, LOL.
Yeah.
So that pretty much confirms they're here. So I don't see any other reason why they would be here other than the sightsee, and that just makes the most sense.
They're
well,
tourists.
I agree because I agree somewhat because it's like from the ones that I've read, they're either too samey like other conspiracy theories, or they're too fantastical that this sounds like a Hollywood movie. Like with the Dulce Paper one that I read into, like it starts off with like, yeah, I was a security guard, and for Dole Space, it was a joint operation between the Draco reptilians, the Greys,
Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about.
and the humans. Then it turns into, yeah, they sold us for magnets. Then it turns to, there was this big sci-fi battle in the middle of the base.
Yep.
And then I ran away to Costa Rica.
Yep, I remember that guy, and the only credibility that guy has is that the hand, his left hand, was fucked up. Like, it was curled and blackened, and he only had like 2 fingers left on it, and he was like, this is what their energy weapons did to me.
You know, it's almost like if you try to hold thermite when you try to light it with your friends because you're drunk and 17 and you want to light thermite for shits and giggles, that's what it does to your hands.
Maybe.
That's the only credible thing, because the rest is just like, yeah, this just sounds like it's from Halo.
You know,
this is literally
I wanna know
about
why.
Halo.
Well, see, here's my thought process here, right? I saw the videos the Pentagon put out. I read what they said, and then I was like, okay, so if there are aliens here, what are they doing? And I was like, well, they're not here to kill us, obviously.
Because they would have done it by now.
Yeah, they're not here to infiltrate our government, because even our government is like, LOL, we don't know who these people are.
No, they've already done it.
That's
the only
not
thing
proof
that
of
it would just be the space equivalent of like lib art students and like scientists.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
Like,
see,
I
that's
just
my
feel
thing,
like they're-
is if you
they're
are
just here to
looking
sightsee, dude.
at a crazy conspiracy person, right, and you're listening to them talk, and their whole crazy conspiracy eventually just revolves back to, I'm the most special person, the aliens need me, we're best friends, and I'm better than everyone, then you know that they're not telling the truth.
Yeah, that was like
Or I have one other theory, and that is they are just really into humans. They are horny for humans.
That's
they are
also
just
true,
here
yes.
to.
It's both. It's both. It's sightseeing tourism, science, and sex tourism.
Maybe it's just the thing to do.
You just work as a bouncer at the strip club, and some guy comes up to you and he hands you his ID, and you look at it, Smargleblorb Dargleblorb
from Zemlon 5.
And you look at it, no, it says like a normal address, and then you look at him and he's sledding. He's like, "Is that a real name? Is my name right?
Is this okay?"
My name is Glamgron from Zevenfar17.
We listened to a thing yesterday where it was a dude woke up in the middle of the night and two like tall blonde Pleiadian aliens who just are like tall hot blonde bitches were like straddling his dick while he was asleep, and they just like fucked him while he was asleep, and he woke up and he was like, "What the fuck's going on?" And then they left, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is obviously like Pleiadian sex tourism. Like these are horny sorority bitches from
horny
the
aliens.
Hey Lumia, start recording on Audacity, and then I guess we have to sync with your audio.
Hello, Lumi.
All right, Lumi, go. Free to post.
What are you doing with your awakened superpowers?
Take a nap.
I'm sitting
Getting some ice cream.
in a gorgeous cafe in Thailand.
Oh no! Oh no!
Blissful.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Hold on. You might not be there for the lady boys. Hold on.
I'm so confused and scared.
Thailand is where a lot of rich people go because the age of consent is 12.
Oh no!
That's
No,
also
even
not the
more
only
people
reason,
actually
but
do
whatever.
it for the ladyboys.
Yeah, it's all about those Thai
is the funny
ladyboys.
thing.
Damn!
Yeah.
I wanted to go to Thailand just to go see Thailand.
Nope.
Damn it!
Nope.
I just want to go to Thailand because it's
A likely
nice.
story.
Oh no!
I want to go to Thailand to figure out if my fucking RAM chips were made there, because that's where they ship from.
Oh,
I have a cousin that lives in Thailand.
is it
Yeah.
nice?
My grandpa met the king of Thailand.
They have a
That's
king?
because my uncle
well,
married
my
a Thai
dad's
girl, and
Thailand.
it was so they were born in Thailand.
Continue.
And playing with questions. I love questions. The questions that we ask shape our life.
I got
We're
20 of them.
always asking questions. If you're not sure what questions you're asking, look at your life. You're living the answers.
What? That just raises more questions.
that even
That just
mean?
raises more questions.
But you're living the answers.
No, I'm not.
That means nothing.
You are the answer.
You're
That
just
means just
not
asking
awakened
Wait,
enough.
is this the Persona
Look,
3
look,
DLC?
Look, have you read the most awakened book of all time, The Secret?
The secret?
No.
Yes, I have.
Hell yeah!
Well, that book tells you the answer to all of life's questions.
Think and be rich.
Yeah, the answer
Think that
is
you are rich.
get a special rock, keep it in your pocket, and think the same thing over and over again.
And eventually it'll come true.
So true.
Hopefully it's uranium.
That's how I can fly now. I'm not sure what questions you're asking. Look at your life, you're living the answers. The question I'm playing with today: who's experiencing this life? Who am I? Am I loving this experience?
Officer,
Yes
officer,
or
how
no?
could this...
Motherfucker listened to Thank You Scientist and went on a spiritual journey.
Yes or no? If yes, how can I make it even better? If no, how can I change the experience of my life?
Well, for starters, you could try giving me $5.
Well, they're in Thailand, living their best life. I'm in hell yes! Life feels like heaven on earth category right now. So yeah, how do I make it even better? I've landed on
Cocaine.
expanded my capacity to delight.
Okay.
Expanding
Smiley
his
face,
anal
smiley face.
capacity.
Smiley face, smiley face, smiley face, smiley face, smiley face with hearts. Fascinating shit. Curious what the other gods are doing with their creativity. I'm always looking for inspiration. Do they think they're
Why-
gods?
Oh yeah,
Why
they
does
think
this
they're
sound like a
gods.
weird-
Yes,
Yeah.
Why do they think they're gods?
because they're awakened.
they're
They have an ego
awakened.
problem.
They've realized
They
that
have
they're in a video
superpowers.
game. or
Except for
some
that
shit.
one guy, he
Okay,
doesn't have an
okay.
ego anymore.
See, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. They,
Yeah,
they don't, don't
they
think-
kind of
they
fucked
don't-
up in the process.
they don't think they're God. They think they're Jod, and they're just spelling it wrong.
Shut up. Shut
If they
up.
think
You're just
they're-
taking my
if they
gas.
think they're
You're
God,
just taking
what
my
are their
gaslighting
powers?
joke.
Well, what do you
What are
mean?
their
They have awakened
superpowers?
superpowers.
What powers?
Playing with
Yes.
questions mostly.
Well, some other guy before said that his superpower was feeling empathy.
True. Only when he smokes weed, though.
Was his name Shane Dawson?
No, unfortunately.
Well,
I
you
don't
see,
get that
unfortunately,
joke.
there wasn't a cat involved this time.
Wow.
Unfortunately, you mean fortunately.
Do
No, it's unfortunate
Do
for me.
I ask?
He said what he said.
Lumia, throw it to me.
Ass boy, take it.
I just want to read the post.
No, you don't. You read for 40 minutes.
Tell me who to give it to. I choose who to give it to. I am my awakened god.
Bro,
Are you expanding your capacity to delight?
My rock says I'm a god.
all it is just a piece of fool's gold.
Hey, pyrite's cool.
Is that
It
what it
may
is?
be gold, but in my heart of hearts, I know that Kingdom Hearts is light.
Oh man, I would be so
Zemus.
embarrassed if you guys could see my crystal cabinet right now.
Xehanort.
Are you a crystal? Are you into crystals?
I have a rock collection.
Oh, that's cool.
So
They're minerals, Marie!
I actually have that's actually respectful.
They're mineral specimens. They're not they're not energetic crystals.
Bro, we gotta be living in a video game world.
get with the
This
video
is a-
game shit.
This is a reflection of myself.
Well, we are in a simulation.
I now fully believe that this world is a video game, and that this shit is a Matrix. And I just met a dude that had 4K hours of playing time on Farming Simulator, who gets more pussy than like half the people on this sub. Like how?
Shitpost.
And there's a comment underneath that says, "You see with your mind, when you peer through your mind, you're only seeing with your mind. You're in a video game, but the video game is a very personal, self-constructed one. Now, you can ask yourself why. Why, when there's an infinite amount of information streaming your way, you get paid attention to the farm simulator pussy-getting guy?" It's like, shut up.
Because he's
Shut
a
up,
cool
both of you.
guy.
Listen, it's because people that play Farming Simulator know that the true thing in the world is trucking and fucking.
So
Hell yeah.
true.
It's the simple things in life, not this fucking introverted spiritual journey shit.
Not the 4-book, 1,500-hour spiritual Naruto fanfiction.
What is the Listen, the subreddit is just egotistical. It's self-centered. These people believe they're God. It's fucking stupid. r/awaken is garbage tier. Fuck this subreddit. We're
Rank,
done.
You don't think you're a god?
Narcissistic assholes.
Well, you see, I don't think I'm a god. I just think I have God and anime on my side.
Yeah.
You see, there's a
There's a difference.
I don't
Well, you
think
have
I'm
me
a
on your
god.
side,
I
I'm
am a
and
god.
anime.
All right. Let's wrap things up. ConspiraSphere, why don't you show yourself? Tell us about yourself.
Oh.
What do you do? What kind of content
Show
can the
us your
viewers
cock.
expect?
I can't do that one, but so I'm the ConspiraSphere. I do occasionally what I do is I do bingo streams. So we'll pick a conspiracy, right? Like Flat Earth or Bigfoot, and I'll make custom bingo cards, and then we'll go on YouTube and all the YouTube alternative sites and we'll watch videos, and every time we get a square on the bingo card, we'll drink, and when we get bingo, we take shots. It's really fun. Also, I like to bully people on the internet.
As one should.
Hell yeah. We definitely understand bullying people on the internet. We just do it specifically to Reddit.
Yeah.
Acid, why don't you tell us about your art?
Well, okay.
Show me your cock.
My name is Acid Yoru. I'm a mosquito that draws. I draw.
Okay, but I asked about your art.
Oh,
I asked about your cock.
I was about to get to that actually. I draw a fighting game fan art.
Actually, who are you again?
Huh?
What's your name?
What?
My name is Acid Yoru. I'm a mosquito that draws. I draw a fighting game fan art.
I don't care about that. What about your art?
That's what I'm getting to.
What about your cock?
I have a big mosquito needle.
That's not your penis.
I know. That's my second mouth. Yeah, I draw fighting game fan art.
Okay, but what about your name?
Acid, what are your thoughts on the opioid crisis?
Let me.
I'm just busting acid
What's your
balls.
foreign
Acid
policy?
just go.
I'm on my foreign policy. Leave me the hell alone.
If I made you Emperor of Mankind, what would you do first?
I would find the game dude and I would ask why he left the country. That's what I want to do. My goal is if I get famous is two things: for them to permanently bring back Crystal Pepsi and to find the game dude.
Chaos.
Is Crystal Pepsi any good?
Yeah, it's all right. It's just a big meme with me. But yeah, my name is Acid Yoru. I'm a mosquito that draws. I draw fighting game fan art, Toho, OCs, and I'm trying to get back into Mecha.
Yes.
My commissions are gonna be open again. I just need to get through my queue. I'll announce that soon.
Nice.
All right. Let's wrap things up. And I'm gonna start off. You see, I feel bad for ConspiraSphere because this is their first episode, They didn't get to read a post till over an hour, and I felt bad. So I grabbed the worst ABDL post I've ever made anybody read just for you.
What an asshole.
You're vile.
Oh my.
All right.
What a fucking asshole.
Contra.
I'm ready.
ConspiraSphere, I'm sorry for your loss.
This'll be rough.
I recommend at least 2 to
Oh, no.
This is just Pamper Chew.
No, you don't get used to it.
Oh, it's like
Rain got
Sonic
used to
Chew.
it,
Oh,
but
this is
Rain's
just
into it.
Pamper Chew though.
This is Pamper Chew.
Yeah,
What the
we
fuck is
did
that?
Pamper Chew the other stream.
Oh, I'm gonna hate
no,
looking this
he's
up.
strong.
You guys don't know Pamper Chew?
I know
don't.
Pamper Chew.
Pamper
I remember.
Chew is-
I used to watch Dead Wing Dork.
Yeah, Pamper Chew is an adult. Well, I'm sure this post will explain. Pamper Chew. Full disclosures. Messy, gross, and potentially trigger warnings ahead. My goal is not to harm anyone, but to find the pulse of the community. 28 female, very much into mess and all things related. That means pooping on each other.
No, that means messing their diapers and sitting in it and
oh, you're
leaving it in
right.
there for hours at a time.
Amazing.
There is a furry wiki page about this person.
So this is my throwaway account, if you can't tell. I'm posting this on a rather than on my real account because I'm a little afraid of the backlash may be from this post. I was not in the community at the time that Pamper Chew made his debut and was prominent. I do, however, randomly see posts, memes, and the occasional conversation about him. I've watched a few videos and read some dialogues about what happened. And for those who do not know, here's a brief overview. Pamper Chew was a male in the ABDL community who basically dumpster dived for used diapers. He would take these diapers home and then reheat them using a microwave and wear them.
Holy sweet Jesus!
What?
You were not aware of this?
I was fully aware of this.
I thought
just have a
Pamper
few
Chew was like their
questions.
diaper OC.
No,
I just have a
Pamper
few
Chew
questions
is
for
far
those in the
worse.
community. Mainly the question, at what part of this do we have an issue with? Another question, why God? Why? Personally, I think the biggest issue here is stealing dirty used diapers from other people. There's a bunch of
Jesus.
creepy, disgusting, and low-level
Yeah.
feelings that I think we all get when we think of that. Putting that aside, what do you think about the other things? Are they all despicable? Wearing
Yes,
other people's
100%.
waste. I've definitely had my daddy use my diaper and make me wear it. I have a scat/pee fetish as well, so the dirtier the better.
I just want to go on record to say, I
Oh my
like how
God.
they're saying, it's like, yeah, this is like, they're acknowledging that this is a problem, but for the wrong reasons.
No. They're basically like, the only thing this guy does different is microwave them.
Yeah.
Who uses a
No,
microwave?
no.
I watched him on stream.
That's not the
Dumpster
only
dives.
difference.
I watched him on
That
stream
is not the only
grill
difference.
a diaper and put barbecue sauce on it. Have you guys
Oh.
seen that one?
Yeah, unfortunately, yes. See, the worst part is that I think didn't Pamper Chew make a
God.
comeback recently?
He attempted to, yes. I think he has cancer or something now, though.
Oh no!
Good.
Totally
Must have been all
unrelated
those
to the
radiated
microwaving
diapers.
of diapers.
Yeah, must have been all those radiated diapers.
That's. I don't care. Nothing of value is lost.
I'm surprised you guys haven't heard of Pamper Chew.
Right?
With
I have not,
With
and
the
that makes me upset.
with,
my
with the
God.
amount of ABDL posts that y'all guys have, I'm surprised
Look,
that
The
you've
names
not
never came
encountered.
up, so
I try to bleach my mind of the events of every single time I have to hear one of these rants.
See,
this is one of the
I
several
can't do
reasons
that.
why I
My
have guns
brain
in the
is
house.
a constantly expanding trap of new cursed information.
I see.
Mine too.
You see, I'm just around Rain so much that I just set my brain to delete memories
That's actually like,
once he says certain words.
yeah.
Which is why if he tells plans and this is ABDL afterwards, I will just forget the plans.
I love the humiliation and degradation of my diaper being someone else's toilet. I've also swapped diapers with girlfriends before. Microwaving it. I have microwave dirty diapers. This is not to kill bacteria, as Pamper Chew once claimed. It is for me to make the mess warm again, and it is a rare occurrence.
Oh my
but it
God.
does happen for extra messy
They don't
sessions.
like it. So how do they keep? Okay,
How are they
okay.
alive? Is my question.
Well, so this is a woman, so she's getting poop in her cooter.
Yes.
That's the biggest issue.
Uh-huh.
For hours at a time.
Uh-huh.
How does she not have like?
She probably has a
STIs.
horrible infection. Yes.
It-
Can I share something that I read that I can just recite off the top of my head that is extremely cursed and in the same vein?
I don't know if I want to know what you know that is.
I
cursed
saw
like that.
I saw a post
Like-
on Twitter
that was like, when a bottom has a fever, that shit be heating your dick like a hot dog in the 7-Eleven hot dog turner.
That's actually funny.
However, I am extremely careful about it, and it is a separate microwave that we... It is a separate microwave than the one we use for our food. The one I use is an old microwave I used to have in college.
Okay.
Saving dirty diapers. I like dirty diapers. I love the smell of messy diapers. If I could get a candle that smells like that, I would buy them all. I get in trouble with Daddy sometimes for how long I keep them.
Oh, God.
Bear in mind, though, I just like to hold on to them for a day or two. In conclusion, I am aware that what I do is extremist. I am aware that most ABDLs in the community are not on the level of love with messes that I am. Am I alone in this, though? Is what I'm doing okay within the right context as compared to Pamperchew?
No.
No.
Face the wall. Face the wall.
Yeah.
You're not getting a cigarette.
Look,
Face the wall.
Pamperchew is a whole nother breed.
Isn't he owned by an old Asian man?
Yes.
Is he white?
Yes.
And he bounces around between 3 or 4 different people's houses because
it's mainly his parents and his grandparents' house that he bounces around.
Yeah, his parents, his grandparents, and his daddy.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I can't remember what he got off, why he dipped out in the first place.
Oh, I remember.
All right.
Do you remember what
I remember.
It was hold because... on, let's wrap up. Because I don't want No Need to kill me, and we're almost at 2.5 hours. Acid, read your post.
Okay. Do I stink?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Okay, so we all know we have a smell, and it doesn't smell like roses.
Uh-huh.
But since I desire my daddy Dom to learn how to change me, he kind of has to deal with the smell too.
Oh.
That pause where Acid's I don't want to read the next
Keep
line.
going.
No, hold on. I had to do this. Okay. He says it's not too much scat, but has changed one of my Messi's diapers before. But he also adores the other natural sense of my cat emoji body. I guess I wasn't expecting to feel so shameful about it. ... Has anyone else had a similar experience related to exposing other age players or kinksters to their smelly diapers? I think you need to expose them to my good friends Smith and Wesson.
You need to expose them to a mental institution.
We need to bring back insane asylums. Yes.
We need to.
All right.
We need to bring back
lines.
ghouls.
All right. That's gonna be all we have for this week. Thank you so much, ConspiraSphere, Paramore, and Acid for coming on.
You're welcome.
And we will see everybody next week with r/.
Ooga.
Guns.